What up, guys? I want to tell y'all something. First, I want to talk about what a lady from Dallas, Texas said. She said, and a city hall member just said, people don't come out down here if you're not interested in Dallas. I want to tell you something else, how I'm feeling right now. Why people haven't been doing the right thing by booking shows. They know that I know. Tum Tum and everybody's been stealing from me. Racism. And then Big X Plug got the nerve to say, I want to take it, we got Donald Trump on this thing. We got Joe Biden, we got our president here. Because these niggas don't care, right? Like Fort Worth and Dallas don't. They don't care. Houston do not care about the action, and Dallas do not care. And I asked Joe Biden when the time comes to put every gang member to death and Soldier Boy and them to death. So I know it's on that computer. So I want to tell you something. If I know what's on that computer, Houston, and I want them to hear me real quick. I want them to hear me real quick, and I want them to understand me real quick because I asked Joe Biden if something happened. I want you to cut their head off in the ocean, Boosie and Yellow Breeze and these kids up there tempting me. They're up there tempting me. Now, I want to know in history, this is going to be history. Right now, this is going to be history. Right now on this YouTube channel, this is history. I want to know, can Joe Biden get the job done? Whatever's happened, can you get the job done? I want to know if Trump and everybody in the senators, because they think they're just going to sit there. I want you to know if you're going to cut their heads off and send it to, I don't care if it's Houston, gang members and forward. The difference that you was down here, Trump, when everything was going on. The DA was in that mall and all the rest of them. So this is how, and walking around the streets and the police came and knocked on my door. Can you deal with them? This is going to be history. You see, this is how my civil rights are going. We've been doing everything by the book. We've been doing everything by the book. It seemed like I had to file a civil rights. OGP, we think, you see, he can get displayed by the mind and think it's all about him. But I want to know if you can get the job done. You see, you're going to try to do many things, and that lawyer, my lawyer had no best interest in me. She laughed at Tenon with the rest of it and tried to break my mindset. And let me tell you, we ain't planning. Since she told me she couldn't get information about those calls, I know how to use the phone. And she couldn't give me information about those calls. I asked you if the DEA can be arrested. And the judge, I want Judge Kennedy, and I want that other judge, because whoever telling me, no, you can't give me those calls, I want them arrested. And I gave the civil rights number to them. So the thing is this, they lying. And niggas being sneakies and acting like a hoe, and communities acting jealous. The spirit, but they gonna call you crazy because they calling God crazy. Frustration going on with stubborn behavior. I want to know if you can get the job done. God said, I want to know Joe Biden and each president, that whoever's in that office, I need to know. I don't care if it's Boots, I don't care if it's none of them. I don't care if it's, don't give no government worker favoritism. I'm asking you, that judge or the DA, I don't want them with favoritism. I have my civil rights. And I message you on the civil rights to talk about that local government discriminate government. And OGP, we think they can just get away with terrorism, listening to Trap Boy, Fred and them, or what they did. When God told Moses to paint the wall with blood, he knew the non-believer was going to be amongst the believers. Get money started the way you be a baby, he would choose yourself. So he didn't care if they painted the wall. He knew they didn't believe. The people from South Dallas that with them, they came over there driving around with the regular community, doing it at the. You want to know what the crime is? Antagonism. Laughing, antagonism, trying. That's the crime is. If God said, you want to know what all of these crimes, antagonate, intimidate, name calling. The behavior that's going on with those things. And yesterday, the day before yesterday, we seen something yesterday why the community acted ass. We seen something yesterday. So this is a police want to talk. No, used about before you came up. After I called them out on it, what those people did, and they was a part of it, gonna say, hold up, and they gonna look at what I told you. You don't know nothing, little nigga. You don't know nothing what you know. Now I need to know if you're gonna get the job done. God said, I need to know. No, they're not sitting in that jail. If you know what I know, they're not sitting in the bad enough. You don't have the deal locked down, and you had the boss to have in the firm that you wasn't gonna get nothing anyway. You know I was innocent. Let me tell you what you don't know, because everybody want to tell, oh, he ain't part of the stubborn of the jealousy that's going on in this community. Trump put me in the situation. If you just let me have my justice about Social Security and just not want to fight me, I didn't have to go. It's stubborn behavior, racism, and narcissism. You put me in a situation. I want BG to know something. I want him to know something. They ain't using me. I'm the one that reached out about Social Security. I want to get this very quick of what's going on, because all of this was going on. I'm going to Social Security, and the local government told me to shut up and listen to them after the calls. And all this was going on, okay? But I would not be terrorized. The names would not be called. You scared of your little brother, MO3. You tell me you retarded. Not just getting the regular community was doing that in Carrollton, giving me eye contact in the calls. These are things that was going on. You want me to back down stupidity, and you're allowing Yellow Breeze. You should give him 30 more years for it. For conspiracy to lie, man. Yeah, I'm asking you to do your job, man. Boosie, you letting this go on long enough, man. I'm asking you to do your job, man. And let me tell you something. The reason why one of you had me in there to talk about that damn blueprint, look, they can't even listen now. Look at the stupidity. How you supposed to get me to listen to the old hood that can make everybody a lot of money, and they can't even listen now? Look at the stupidity that's going on. You know what I'm saying? This is the difference. You know, this is the difference from that. If I can talk to everybody else in California, some of them in Chicago, New York, and everybody else, he don't even know. They were so busy trying to win at all costs, Boosie and Yellow Breeze and them, and the rest of them that run on calls when MO3 tried to tell him about him, but I wasn't trying to be him. I called about it. I don't want to be him. So we called about, let me tell you something. I called Kanye West. I called all of that. I got the New York network that I called. And I wish I would have spoke up a little faster and told them my name instead of just hanging up DJ Envy manager face. I wish I would have told, because I hung up quick. I say I got a blueprint, and I didn't pretend. But you know, as a rapper, they can switch your words out and punchline when you the biggest in the city. And I got a problem with that. I need to know, because I know it's on that computer. I need to know that nothing haven't been done, anything. But tell me, but Trump doing this to keep this in America, because he know that UK and other leaders wanted to be on my team. They watching me interact with their people. They watching me interact with their people. So Europe, the guy tried to tell me about a relationship. The Europe ambassador. You think I didn't know about that? But you didn't know about that? These are people. My bond is important to more than that line do. People Chicago, New York, California say, I hope you make it. All over, like half of the people that I talked to. And in different states that I didn't get along with everybody, but some of the people I did, I got along, but they're up there on IG, YouTube. I come back from Atlanta and I come to talking to everybody. The same day I got arrested, I was at the Garland Library talking to people, connecting with kids. You know, we talking about all of these things. I was connecting with kids, telling them to pick up a business book, doing it connected at the Taco Bell when fights were breaking out. And the community didn't like that. The niggas didn't like that I was communicating with people. They're like, I'm telling them to go pick up a business book. I'm telling them what I'm learning. And I'm telling them to stop letting all that go on. And I'm telling them what I'm learning. So the thing is, what's the behavior was? You know what that Garland Library man, the Eminem said, and I told you, Joe Biden, you need to go see. He said, He saw racism going on between the blacks. He gave me a bus and said, I usually don't do this for everybody, but he saw racism. And they called me a nobody after this police number. I'd rather invest in Garland police than invest in Dallas police. Y'all got to take my money, take my tax dollar and invest in that bullshit. I'm going to tell you that, man. Dallas don't damn deserve it. You heard me with that bullshit, man. They don't deserve it, man. They got a lot of, then you would know my phone call. You pulled that moral stuff. And then attorney you passed them. No, you hear your people out. But I just told the Justice Department when they wrote something down on the civil rights, I said, you said in the bottom of your screen, when I'm reading everything about the Justice Department and how they operate, and they say they're trying to gain the public trust. What about God trust? What about God trust when you go against his child for lies and deception and racism and behavior? What about God trust? Because that's what's going on in Dallas and Yellow Police and them, and they think they're just supposed to get away with it. All parties involved think they supposed to Houston, Dallas, Dallas, the Texas, Utah, they think they supposed to walk away from this without no repercussion. God want to know if you can get the job done, like I told you on the civil rights. God know, I don't care if it's 1,000 of them. It's better that they're not here, the gang members not here. I don't care if you're trying to keep your jail running. I need you to get the job done. And you know who they are already. Now, I told my lawyer, no, that we ain't seeing no more doctors, and I ain't going to that doctor. You need to get the job done. And you family probably trying to put pressure on me, today people want you to be stuck in a racial environment and honeycomb talk about this and that. Look here, man. When some racial stuff is going on, don't tell me not to fight. Y'all, as a black man, telling somebody not to fight when we got racial going on in this society, man. And people feel because they got a problem of intimidation and doing all of that stupidity going on in this community. Trump, you let this go on by signing with these Social Security and their tax dollars. And look at the stubborn racist behavior. Look what you didn't put against this community. And then you want to just walk around and act like these people, like they different and just allow them to live on this earth after they did what they doing what they're doing, even the regular community. And then that Texas baseball pro, I want you to know you're going to do. That same lady that run her mouth out, that's treason, that's racism, that talks about her tax dollar, that's racism. I don't know what you're going to do. But everybody don't got equal rights as an education, and the mayor said something he wasn't supposed to say. And the no guy, I got a high school diploma. I might don't have a degree. I was around smart teachers at Newman Smith. You hear me? I might don't have all of those things that you talk about, but let me tell you, and people want to get mad at the Addison Dart Station, but I'm a very intelligent guy. You know, I was the third place on the football team. I did a lot of things at Newman Smith. I played in Mardi Gras. I did a lot of events. I went to college, I went to thrift stores. My teaching them tried. When you deny me, but you being a hypocrite, right? It seemed like God said, it seemed like what that is. It seemed like the business will fake their love for God. In American businesses will fake their love for God and his child. Also, the streets are faking their love for him. The streets are faking their love for him. You're about to kill God, not in his body, in his spirit, because of the lies. I got this Holy Bible right now. You got to kill God in his spirit because of the lies that you tell yourself every day. That what is not going on in this society, and Trump let this go, what is not going on in this society. And how black and white nice is acting, and they get mad because I'm speaking the truth. You ain't gonna stop my growth with your racist lies. You ain't gonna stop it because you ain't gonna stop. You had no right to do that. Let me tell you, God told when God had power and he had light. He had all of these things, and he had power and light and guidance. But let me tell you, God didn't have the numbers against God. You got power. What you doing with it? You know this world. You've been on this earth longer than you know this world. You know how these people act. And government act, your job, your business can't act right with disability. I don't want to hear that. What you think you know what's going on. I don't know how any disability can come at you. I don't know. When you sit with those other children, that's other schools, I don't know how they operate. But my world is totally different from you. And I'm going to tell you how it is, my world. But I've been going on job interviews since I was 14. I had to deal with Elvis and all the Elvis before there was a Walmart over there and a racist business and DFW. DFW smart card. Now, American side wasn't like that. The people that sold the but smart cards with their racism. But you think it's all figured out when it's all playing games because you put your people first. But let me tell you what you don't understand. You're doing the same thing they did a long time ago. And time is showing that. But you know what? They fear. They fear. They fear what they can't understand. And then they was some of the people, they were scared to get crucified because the number was more greater than any of those things. Right? Scariness, but the same thing with hatred and fake love is going on in the society that we live in right now, but you act like it's good. I tell this kid 9/11 couldn't have been avoided. It could not have been avoided. I don't think, yes, it could have. We looked out for the spirit. Ice Cube talking about some, I know, mind my business. That's my, no. God said when you mind your business, mistakes happen in this world. Mistakes happen in this world. And you have to operate those things. And certain things you have to observe. Mistakes happen. Soon enough, Bible's going to be taken away. Church is not going to be put down. Soon enough, what's going on here for your great? Now, Senator Ted and them got to realize what you're doing here. This is not making history like you want it. You're making more hatred. You're making the truth come out about black and white, how they act in this business, and how Walmart. You know, I told them if I become a Walmart CEO, I'd be over the disability department. Changes will be made in those directions for we can make a better world and do these things and do these things. We got so much in store, but the thing is, how can we understand those things? How can we get somebody, put people in different positions and where they can go help people I will see it BLs in different store to make them feel a part of something more in America and make them feel love and a part of America. It doesn't matter if they're doing that. Come on, man, to make them feel love. When I was 14 years old, I was going on job sites. My class, you need to do that with the regular kids, the middle school kids. No, like I got to, like what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to watch the recycle. I'm gonna tell you, when I was in school, I did not run to watch the people showing recycle bin. No, baby, I need some hands-on. So I'm glad that I got out there and I went to job sites and I went to thrift stores over there in Carrollton. Because I don't like watching video because if you watching videos, if you're not getting hands on a job, how would you know those things as a kid? Boosie can talk about this. Boosie can talk about that. I had a job that said I didn't want to work. All your friends got to be able to have that job and put it and invest in themselves and know how to do those things and have that music. And I'm not, it's so much ignorance. I can't even concentrate. And the devil can work in mysterious. We have family. I'm walking with my mom, driving with my mom, and people think we seeing things and whatever that is, that God see the spirit, and think I have to actually sign my way off to those things. The thing is, this man waiting for violence to happen. You think I don't know? You know what went on in my house? You think I don't know that? And everybody want to be hard. You think I don't know what you know? You see, you stalling. Like that, then the police and while they tell me, no, you ain't gonna keep stalling like the racist crap. Then Jesus come in. This is not gonna keep happening, man. This is not gonna keep happening over here, dude. I gave you enough time, and Yellow Breeze is just eating up. You should have took care of him. You should have took care of him when he was in there, and you didn't take care of him. You didn't put him straight. You let that dumb, and he still got out doing what he's doing. So if you're not going to do your job and that dumb DA and put him and wipe that smile off his face, him and Soldier Boy and them, you know I know you got information. And you going to let them go, Joe Biden? You that crazy? To let that ignorant person, You that crazy like Houston and Dallas and the Texas music off of life, you expose yourself. You expose yourself when you didn't keep it real with God. You betrayed him. You expose yourself. You didn't keep it real when you betrayed God and everything you stand for. But I can go in Dallas if you want to book shows or do business with a nigga don't even want to do things right because they got lying going on. God said they got lying going on. Yes, they got lying going on. What happened on that Facebook with that girl? What happened with that character police when I was getting terrorized and name was being called? I'm going by Mirza's house and Mirza and telling me he following me all the. Don't play me, man. Don't play me because that's racist. And my lawyer, when I text my lawyer tomorrow, I'm gonna text you again. And she don't answer about talking to that judge before I go to the 27th, we're gonna have a problem, man. We're gonna have a problem because people can put fear in you because they scared. They scared of black and racism. It's so sad back in the day. It's so sad. White people used to run outside of neighborhoods. Now black people running out of neighborhoods with hatred and lies. They running out. You got so much damn hatred that you can't know what to do with your lives, and you don't want to see other people. It's hatred. White kids, black kids used to go home crying to their mom. They used to be on the news. I know how these people raise. You showing this. You doing the same thing they did. What makes you different? And people want to love police want to say something, a little mumble his or baby. I ain't never that. You don't know what's in my spirit. You don't know what's in my spirit. Your energy, way level, but don't test me. Don't test me when getting the job done, man. You could have stopped this like they had a chance to stop God there. You could have stopped the nonsense. And then they fighting for something that shouldn't. They know they're not going to win. They have already lost, and you know it. You know it. Yellow preacher think he can get back out and smile. You know, I got you for 30 minutes for not taking care of me. For not taking care of the issue here. If I tell you no, no means no. And I ask you, and I just filed the civil right. All right, I want to know what you're going to do after she do something. I don't mind going up there. But if I got to put up stupidity going to the courtroom, that's just hatred and lies. And these kids being done with these niggas, they got so much hatred, and then look, and they don't care, right? A lady was on a woman was on the news before she killed her baby daddy. He told him you're gonna go to jail for it, right? I meant this on this job. Oh, everybody in Houston and Oak Cliff and all the rest in forward. You're gonna die for that. Your head is gonna be cut off. You're not sitting in that jail, man. You're not sitting in that jail, I promise you. If Joe Biden knows, I know what I know. I know what I know. You broke the code. And that courtroom tried to break my mindset. And that judge trying to play something. You don't know who you damn dealing with, right? But I'm a very intelligent guy. You better ask some teachers about me. You better do your research about me. You hear me? My teaching and things, Judge Kennedy said, you know, bitch, I've been working computers since Newman Smith in New Orleans. You better leave me the hell alone. I don't need nobody to tell me how to work a computer. After I finish my damn work in class and do my own work, oh, you can get on the computer or something. You don't come at me like that, nigga. I know how to press the button. I know how to Google search everything. You don't come at me like that. You want to sit up there and call my mom? No, you know you wrong. You deal with the situation. You deal with it. You deal with the selfish behavior. And time and the rest of them, they keep trying. And they're going to keep trying. And God say warnings are being sent out to them. Warning. God said, I'm giving you a warning, you lying motherfuckers, man. You think I really had too much? You think? And they made it 17, they're laughing and taunting at me. Why Miss West antagonate when I leave the courtroom? And they think they're going to laugh, and you think this is over? I'm actually going to do something about it. And Joe Biden got nothing but blame for himself in the justice room. I want to know because they're going to try to say they didn't know. And everybody's going to sit up there and say they didn't know, and you did know. and play innocent because you got racists and they will act like nothing didn't happen. The community will go on and play that faking that love for people. When things could have, yeah, 9/11 could have been stopped. You think 9/11 could have been, I don't want to hear that bull crap that 9/11 could not have been stopped. But you know what's going on. But they wanted to make it all about them. I was going around telling people that was friends that know my little nephew, the little youngin, to tell him, hold up, can you tell him, I got a friend that was in the mall, Danny and them that was in the mall, and some other friends that know me that was in the mall with MO3. Can you tell MO3 this for me? That was in the video. I'm not going to do this game with you, man. I'm not going to do this game with you. I'm not going to do this with you, man. I'm not, now. You pushing. You're violent. When I tell that lady no, I tell her no. And I'm gonna do a civil rights right now because, it won't be wise for you. You don't know what's best for me. You can't even give me those damn calls, man. Don't lie to me. Now, you think you know what everything that's going on. I promise you. I expect Joe Biden to do his part. It's like 1,000 on you. And everybody that's going with yellow breeches right now, it's 1,000. You know exactly what I know. You do the job that needs to be done. And I got the Senator Ted on here, and they're going to be, listen, you do the job that needs to be done. We don't need hatred in the art. We don't need their parents to divide them. We don't need their family to keep, they should have thought, I'm asking you could take them to bed. Don't take them to any jail. Don't do that when you take them to the basement when it's time you cut their fucking head off. Like you did Saddam Hussein, Bin Laden. You do what you need to do. I'm asking you to do the job. They think they're going to sit because you're going to let them sit. They think they have the balls to do. Nigga, this ain't going to be no other case. I'm telling you what's going to happen, nigga. I'm telling you what's going to happen, and they're still able to try. I see the frustration and the mindset and the spirit that people want to call people crazy. I see you. If I was in the army, I wouldn't need a satellite to see my enemy. I wouldn't need monopolies to see my enemy. I would see my enemy on this holy Bible right now. I wouldn't need a satellite. I was in the army. I wouldn't need a satellite to see my enemy. I wouldn't need monopolies to see my enemy. I will see my enemy by spirit, by the spirit of God and the behavior of their lies and their deception. And God say, and I got this right there, and I got this, I will see those things in those format or those things. So God said they're trying to cause them with racism and lies, and you letting them do it. I want to know if you're going to get the job done. I need to know. God said, I need to know if I can trust you, because I watch over you. I need to know if I can trust you to cut their head off. It can be 1,000. I don't give a care. I'm not trying to get gang members to do nothing. No, you need to get. I need you to do the job. I need you to do the job. I'm asking you to do the job. I'm asking you to do the job at the president and at every senator around the world. I'm asking them to do the job. Don't give a care about their damn lying ass like they have no regardless for life. Let's show them that we can do better. When they show no love and they rather show hatred and lies and spread gossip, you better. But you know one thing, you won't let people leave here you won't let me leave here with that blueprint. And you know what I know. Because that ambassador from Europe was watching me talk to his people and connect with UK and all the rest of you. Think you know what's going on, right? And he talking about I sold my soul. Little lying bitch. No, he just trying to keep it in America. That's the difference between that is. That's the difference. It can bring the whole hood, every community something. Kids, school. But he just trying to keep it in there. But if you can't work with nobody and you want me to talk, a little doctor talk about, oh, damn, they don't want to listen. OGP weed is on some dumb shit anyway. I'm sorry, Mom, for cussing. Those things, they don't want to listen. You can't make nobody talk for somebody when they being manipulated. They're look at OGP reading his words. Look at him. Look at his words right now, man. There's a lot of buffooning going on. You want me to talk about it with your community. Boy, I already did the kids. Some of them listen, but some of these niggas, their mind is so selfish and they can't listen. I'm from New Orleans. How about you? You know, everybody want to say something. Don't you know? No, Yellow Breeze gonna get it. Hey, baby, as long as I know when time comes, Yellow Breeze and Boosie and them gonna get what's happening. And no, I want to know if you're gonna do the job. And I know what I know is on that computer in that jailhouse. I want to know if you're gonna do the job. Hey, everybody that's following around Yellow Breeze and them with that bullshit, man. That bullshit right now, man. Trap Boy, Freddie, and Boosie, all of them. Everybody that's following around with that bullshit going on right now, man. Now, hey, let me lead them, but don't get them to complain about their damn tax dollars, motherfucker. Don't get them to complain about their damn tax dollars. If you want to talk about it, let me lead them. Don't get them damn complain about their tax dollars. And they don't care about what they're about to start, and they gonna get frustrated. I'm looking at all their mindset before I would stubborn behavior of the spirit. Like mindset, rolling their eyes, man, body motion. I don't see the devil. You ain't gonna come at me like that, dog. Shit, you better know who I went to school with. My teacher taught me silent. I learned from my classmates. Don't play me, man. Don't play me at all, man. My teacher didn't teach no dumb. I used to learn from my other classmates that got disability. Every time I evolve, each and every day, when I'm learning something. And sometimes I would sit up there and watch my classmates and learn something from them. I'm not with all of that bull crap at the end of the day, but you're pushing it. You're pushing it. And they act like they have no regard, and they act like none of them. Everybody that do me, you know who was in that mall. And you know who's all that buffooning going on in there. We actually, when I was studying, that same girl that walked past me in 2009, I bet you she was the one that walked past me and intimidated me in that car. When I was in that jail cell, 2019, we went through the different hallways, and she was involved in it. Come on. That's because she was involved in it. Come on, man. We ain't with all of that. We ain't with all of that, man. Y'all so busy getting manipulated. I'm so busy getting manipulated and everything with that. And these women talking about MO3 choose them. MO3 damn choose you. That nigga lied to use you to terrorize me and say race and then to get you out the way. That's the difference between that. He didn't choose you. You think you know what's going on? You're the most stupid and then this guy on top of my go say, is it? Oh, girl, you better go check all your facts. So what Kevin Gates talked about me, little baby, you better go find out your facts. Then the man gonna talk about we might just, boy, you better, I ain't nothing like these other niggas. I know when I can go in my school, my last time was being in that 2012 and 13, and I sit in the classroom. I ain't nothing like them other people, you hear me? Miss Chassie to tell you, I ain't nothing like them other people, you hear me? I ain't nothing like them other people. You ain't gonna come at me like that, dog. God said, you better ask about me, motherfucker, in that school. And the same time this was going on, 2018, 19, my little nephew going to the school, and he telling me he's chilling out with Miss Chassie and them. And then my old teacher of mine, the lady that I deal with, she rolling her eyes. She don't know I like the little white lady. She don't even know I'm walking up with my little nephew in 2018 and 19, yeah, and 17. She going in there in 19, rolling her eyes. I think it was 2018, 19, and 2018, 19, yeah. So she rolling her damn eyes. I don't got time for that. You know who you dealing with? I don't got time for this, man. Now, I'm asking you to deal with it. You tell me to get those calls when I call the mayor assistant and talk to her. I'm asking you to deal with it. She blowed me off. She blowed me off. She want to lie. She blowed me. You deal with it. Come on, let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. Let's call her when I call the mayor assistant. I want you to hear my voice and look at my number, partner. I want you to look at my number. I want you to look at my number. You hear me? I had to do more research than everything. But I'm not going to play this game with you when you niggas don't want to give me. Y'all on that whole shit, nigga. And then trying to get somebody to open up my nigga. And then people trying to bully people. Then these dumbass kids that got no sense, but they being used. That's the way you want it? They can cry and their mama can watch them die too if that's the way they want it. And God said, if that's the way you want it, let's play it. Watch these kids, they mama, watch them, the army cut their head, then they want to have sympathy for them. You want sympathy, right? When you listen and following the wrong people, you want sympathy, right? So every nigga that 20, 19, 18, you don't care, right? You don't care. You don't care, right? This is about Social Security. But y'all want to call a nigga out their name and doing all these things. There's a lot of whole shit going on, man. There's a lot of whole shit going on. Nobody don't constantly deal with that, dog. But Birdman knew that man alive. Yellow, Birdman knew that person. NBA young boy know Yellow Breeze alive. Real niggas that's from New Orleans know that nigga alive, man. Kevin Gates know that man alive. Kevin Gates the first one that heard me on Instagram. You don't have to be all that hooping and hollering. I do understand. Throw the punchline on him. Let him lie. Let him keep lying at the man. Then he trying to get somebody. Let him keep lying. Being the who he is. Let him keep lying. You scared to lose Social Security. That guy that made fun of me, you scared to lose Social Security, and you scared to lose. You're losing two things. You're losing. You're losing. You're losing that all is here. You're losing. And God said, you know you're losing. That guy that made fun of me and taunted me, oh yeah, and the latest, the neglect and abuse, the crimes and neglect and abuse. You're losing. I told you gonna give me, man. Nobody want to hear that bull crap that's going on. And these niggas still being sneaking on that whole ass shit, and they have no regrets. The same person that lied, and all of these niggas out here that they playing like they all innocent. You get them. You get them. See, the thing is, let me tell you what you don't know. Since Vibe TV wanted to know me, I bet you that person asking that person by God say, in my mind, I bet you that person asking him about what they was gonna plot. The little lying racist. I say, BG, you getting used. Yeah, Boosie, you getting, and Boosie, you talking about, but you getting used. You getting used. They using me. They using you. They waiting for you to mess up. They waiting for all of y'all niggas. You doing exactly what you want to do. They was watching you. Look at the situation. The guy when the preacher was talking Obama, then Yellow Breeze gonna say he don't know who Obama is. All right, when I win that justice, you gonna see. When I win, God said when we win justice, you gonna know who Obama, and you gonna know who God is. When I win that on that holy Bible, and on that holy Bible on God, right now my hands on. You gonna know who Obama is. You gonna know who God is when you lose. Yeah, your manager wanna talk. You take your lick, man. Take your lick, man. God, people need peace and peace of mind, and nobody got time for that drama. God said, time to heal and better. I'm not dealing with you, man. I'm not dealing with you. You give me what you stolen. I'm not taking no more for my answer. That whole ass shit that's going on. And these niggas try to stop my career, and I've been talking to people in California, New York, Boosie, trying to stop it with lies. Let's bring my network papers to the courtroom with that dumbass nigga trap boy Freddie. Let's handle this like Lawayne said. Let's bring it. But my dumbass lawyer don't want to give it to me. Why that problem is? Who talking to her? And she should lose her job. Now I filed the civil rights complaint. If you don't want to do your job because you're being stuck up doing what you're not doing, I don't got time for that. Taylor Swift, you better take it easy yourself, Taylor Swift. Take it easy. God said, take your spirit easy. Take your spirit easy. God said, you got to be easy on your spirit. God give you the patience to be easy. Trust me. God have gave me many. Oh, she's beautiful as hell, but I don't want to get into that. I'm not getting into dealing with those things right now. Beautiful as hell. hold up, damn, you don't need to be posing like that. This is the type of shit that get me in trouble when I was a teenager in a relationship. I need to stop. I can tell you, so this is the type of shit behavior that'll get me in trouble when I was a teenager. I need to. I'm single right now, but goddamn, you see, man, look, what's going on? What's going on right now? I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry right now. I'm having one of those moments. I'm sorry right now, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm single right now. I gotta say something, but goddamn, this is the type of shit that'll get me in trouble as a teenager, messing around with my ex. I'm trying to behave like literally. I'm single right now, so um but damn, man, look. I need to hear what get money stop the way he be up, baby. He was junior. God damn. I need to stop Taylor Swift looking fine. I need to stop, man. But hey man, look. But we got the spirit behavior of everyone. What's going on? But I read this magazine. I got a magazine. It said the more when you take day by day, the more optimistic you get by life. I got this magazine out there part at the CBS. And the lady asked me about a glass of water was in my magazine. I say the more you study, when the water is in the cup and it's steady, that means life is balanced. When the water fall, yeah, get money started with Hubie, our baby, Hubie Jr. Selling, baby legend. And go to YouTube, Minister Catholic 123 Lil Diamond. Life is balanced, but when the cup fall, that means your life fall. But you can always pick the water back up before it. So you can pick it back up. That's the thing is. And she was asking me about the magazine. The little doctor asked me about the magazine. After she said what she said. And but she was asking me about the magazine, what I thought of it, and I was just telling her what the pictures I see out of it. If this not a glass out the magazine, if this not a glass, it's so much more than a glass of water. It's how you see the glass of water in the magazine. It's so much greater. But I'm not dealing with that shit, man. I'm not dealing with that bullshit going on right now. I'm not dealing with it, man. Now Yellow Breezy them fucked up. That's on they loss, man. And Boots and them, the rest of them with that buffooning, man. That buffooning. That damn buffooning, bro. That damn buffooning. Nobody got time for that, man. So I had to sit there in that woman's sex. I don't be trying to get into attracting. I said, my boy, look, I need to stay focused on my goal. You know what I'm saying? There were people you trying to tease and trying to get me to come. Like, no, like literally, I had a job doing all this stuff, man. Like, just trying to get me in trouble in my look, that shit still didn't work. I still got fucking chilled out after this. Boy, look, it didn't work at all anyway. It didn't matter. Look, I still got the damn screen, man, when I was a teenager. Look, man, like literally right now, man. Look, you gotta stay focused right now. If you allow all these women to distract you, you're never gonna get nothing done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know, I had to deal with some shit, guys. I had to deal with some shit in CFP. I had to deal with some shit with people. They mad because you turn your little head because you're in a relationship. And you look fine as hell. We had a great chemistry with each other and our personality, but you just, man, don't do that. And she gonna roll her eyes and then hunt. So then I'm like, man, do that, man. 'Cause you looking good as hell. Not that I don't want it as we both teenagers. And I'm not about to get in there and tell each other, you really trying to get me in trouble. And people in Dallas and County are all over women. Look, man, look. I didn't talk about women. I slept with in Dallas. And we are not going to talk about it. We are not going to talk about those things. So everybody don't need to know my baby. We're not going to know those things. That's our business. That's me and the women business. And those things, those are our business. But don't, one of the things, I was dating this girl. Her name was Mariah. I wanted to do something different on her. She Chinese. I really wanted to do something different with her, and I wanted to show people that, like any of my other relationships, I wanted to do something different. So, I cut the lights off when I went by a house in the shower, put the candles around the tub, and did all of those things. And what I wanted to do is kiss on. I got in the shower with a kiss on the face, cheeks 5 times, kiss on the lips 5 times, kiss on the breast, kiss on the chest 5 times, kiss on the stomach 5 times, kiss her between her legs 5 times, kiss her down there 5 times. I don't want to hold her for hours. I wanted to be more than that in the different relationship that I was in. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, hey, how y'all doing? I wanted to show people in my relationship with her, and I had to pick her up from the shower and just help her put on her lotion and kiss her between her legs. Those things I wanted to do different in those formats. So I had to really understand what I wanted to do in those formats and how I wanted to see those things in those formats. So I had to ask everybody to understand. After you put your lady in the towel, you got in the towel, you take her to the bedroom, you kiss her between the legs, and put lotion on her legs, you do all of this. It was so much different between that. I wanted to do all of those things, so I didn't want it to be like, when we go on our first date, and this is where things get complicated at. When you go on your first date, you're eating that, but you need a pen and you need a paper. That's the number one thing you need, because in the next couple of dates, you get the next couple of dates, you write all that, and that's how you write all that. Then you'll write her food that she likes and what she don't likes, and what she allergic to. That's the number thing you need to find out on the date. You need to have that all that pinned down. You need to ask all these questions when you ask it on the date. That don't mean you want to cook the things that she likes. Only on special occasion with that you're gonna find, because if that day keep going forward on that second week, that third week, whatever that is in the future plans, y'all can cook some for each other. So those things is you're getting to know each other, and that's the coordination in that relationship is the most important thing that you need to know in that relationship. So those things is the qualification for those things, right? But those are the things you get putting lotion on your woman, you're doing that, as she getting out, that you carry in the shower, and you're helping her out, lotion herself, while she's sitting on the bed and kissing her between the legs, and she gonna put on her clothes, she gonna do these things, handle her shirt, what she need. Those things what you need out of a man that a bitch, and you gotta carry her to understand those things. But those, if a man can't put lotion on their woman and help them to carry them out the shower, that's the most thing. Yeah, that's the most thing you need to really, really understand with those things. And that when you're dealing with a woman, you're dealing with a relationship. Like we men, I had to understand we men like to complain, don't like to help our woman out and be at the home sometimes, but you don't know, it could be much more easier on us if we just do what they say and make 6 bottles. And I'm talking about a home situation and you in a relationship. You make 6 bottles, get your little mini refrigerator in the room. That's what you need actually, a little mini refrigerator in the room. And you make the 6 bottle and you put it by the bed, you got the pampers, you got all the rest of those things. And you need those things. So you can go get that at Walmart or some of the little mini refrigerators, the little box of refrigerators, and you go get that. You need those things, right? So the hello, how you doing? That's what you need. So I realized after when I was a man, I realized, damn, I can make all of these bottles and do all of these things. And I make the bottle. I really don't have to get up no more. I'm like, damn, I ain't got to that. All she did me, she don't just wake me up for 2 seconds, get a pamper, and whatever that is, and get your little garbage can going in your room. The one you step on, and you can just put in that big, you go right back to sleep. That's the most thing that be coordination. You want to lose no sleep, or nobody want to lose no sleep. So those are the things you gotta have qualification, but it'll make it much more easy on our women if we do those things and those qualifications, right? You'll make it much more easy in those foreign plans, right? You'll make it much more easy in those formats and those foreign plans. So people got to understand what we are doing here in those formats and those foreign plans. So you just enjoying your woman, you just enjoying it. I had to learn how to massage a woman. Now I'm in an open relationship, you massage, so you gotta watch, you can watch video, put your the thing up, and you're gonna massage your woman, you're gonna do all of those things. And that's the most incredible. She get out, you massage, you do all of those things. And that's the qualification in a relationship that you need in those things. So we have to understand how you doing things in those relationships. But I'm not out to deal with this stuff that's going on in Dallas. All the rest of y'all, talk to him. I really don't look. I know Miss Unique and everybody else in Spark. Spark thought I remember that we talked. Like I had some conversation back in Mirza with them, and Mirza don't know what I know when he said "fuck the code." He don't know what's on that computer in there when he said "fuck the code." Now you know what I know when he said something. Now they ain't nowhere near using me. I reached out to them. I need everybody to know this. I reached out to them. My effort about Social Security, my mission was to attack that goal. But I do not got time for bull crap over and over and over again. I do not got time for it over and over again. Hey, how you doing? How y'all doing? Get money for 7, 8. So I wish y'all the best of luck, man. But people are just buffooning, man. They are buffooning right now. They are buffooning right now, and it seems like they still going against the regular community and everything. Out there with their cars coming like they in Fast and the damn Fury, like they in a biker show or something, like they in a car show or something. Damn, man, come on. Nobody got time for that, man. Yeah, man, like I don't got time. I don't got time for that behavior. They did something they wasn't supposed to do, and they need to get dealt with. And you trying to stop that with y'all selfish ass behavior, man. They need to stop that, man. Now, if he think he gonna get away, you gonna see your favorite rapper that's been holding you down put to death. Ain't no getting out of this, dog. Joe Biden, I want to know if you gonna do the job. That nigga think talk about a fucking jungle. I'm gonna show your pussy ass a jungle, and God cut your head off, and then we gonna do it. But no, I'm asking Joe Biden. I told him on the civil right, you need to do what you need to do, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of the bullcrap. So they little messages on Facebook after marriage and lies. And I had to tell my friend Rick, we do music. Rick and Sabina said the lie because Sabina called me. We set our problem. They was talking that little Facebook matter. Oh yes, he did, and this and that. And before that cuss word happened, me and Sabina have already set it our problem. Me and our mom already set our problem. It was Marissa the prophet said something. And let me tell you something. You don't know before her dad told me, mom and told me, oh, it's not time for us to be together. I look. So look, everybody say you dislike Lil Wayne and you know, oh, all you do is care about that horn and that. All right, you need to know your history. You don't know nothing about me and Sabina's history. You don't know nothing about those things and what we had to go through and how we had to fight and we hung in that long as we can. We tried to hang in that long as we can, but it got bigger than us. And that all that matters. So I know it was going to be try long as we can. But if the cousin jealous, the friends, that you, or those things, or what that situation is, I have to tell you, teenagers, you little teenagers, and I have to tell them their relationship. A woman is just a woman, but if a man on his stuff and he doing what he got to do, he the most target. But she think it's all about her, and a woman will get a guy in her face, another guy to distract me, and you so not smart at what you do and how you do things. and those things to get to me, and you just a fashion with it. You just that's not waking up. I say my brother, like I can't be the only one that's 15, 14. I'm 15, 14 years old, got a job. You know, I can't be the only one that damn having some damn sense around here in a relationship. But I'm not gonna deal with that little message, that little shit on Facebook, and they say Birdman message. Birdman call people. Birdman don't do all of that shit. If he gonna talk to you, he gonna video chat you. You heard me? He gonna talk. If he gonna, he like you gotta know how this man operate. He call you and he talk to people. He not on that bullshit like that, man. Do you have an Instagram? Give him a stuff where he be a baby. He not gonna sit up there and just message you five. That does not. That's not the way it is, man. That's not how. If you know Birdman, that's not how it is. And if you even know that's what was his real page, because anybody can be on that. But people from Facebook, from side, this black bitch, this black model, don't play with me, man. Don't play with me, man. You trying to bully like the whole you are. Don't you play with me, man. Don't you play with me, man. You deal with it. You know what's on that computer? I'm asking for all of them. Yellow Breeze didn't know I was talking to people before he went in jail. I was already talking about that blueprint in 2019. And he get back out, he gonna lie on JT. You a dumb motherfucker, boy. He's the most biggest dummy that ever walked this earth. I'm on live, me big live talking to people in Chicago, New York, like him and MO3 arguing. I'm looking at the shit. I'm on my other platform right now, talking to me people on live. I just found that at Hot Boy Twitch was on. I got 50 accounts on UP Live. I'm not finding him on there. Like really, really, really. That lying shit, you need help, man. That lying shit, man. And then you have the nerve to offer. How said you had more things to offer with that shit. You're gonna lose a whole lot more behind these damn lies. You can't take losses, right? The Social Security, then deficit. Oh, you're losing a lot from it. Then the industry, you're losing a lot, huh? Oh, but they losing a lot from it. Come on, man. You losing a lot, man. Come on, you can't take 3 losses. And these niggas acting like hoes, man, because you was wrong, man. Everybody wanted to be on everything. Look, I don't want none of them hoes that deal with you, boy. I'd rather date a girl in the UK before I be amongst a woman that deal with your ass, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather be in a woman in the UK before I be with a woman that been with you, Yellow Breeze, nigga. That woman that been with you, you heard me? No, nigga, that even be close to your ass. I don't want nothing to do with it. Nigga, stay away from me. That don't make me gay. I just want you to stay away from me, my nigga. I just want you to stay. Them hoes that they with you, them women that's with you, that's on your head and on your shoulder, that with you, get the fuck away from me, my nigga. Nah, man, I bet you I'll go somewhere and find somebody. I'd rather Kanye West hook me up with somebody to deal with anybody in your organization. I'd rather Kanye West hook me up with somebody to deal with somebody like that, man. Nigga, no, I don't want nothing you do. I don't want be in around any woman that deal with that stuff, man. Anybody that deal with that stuff, man. I don't want nobody that deal with that stuff. This nigga gonna lie like the little bitch he is, man. He the most, man, oh boy, you sad. Y'all don't know what to call me. Stupid retarded. I work for people. You don't know what to call me, man. You don't know what to damn call me. Y'all fucking hypocrites, man. You don't know, you can't even make up your mind. I told you, they can't even make up their mind, man. They can't even make up their mind, bro. They can't even make up their mind, bro. That's how stupid they are. They can't even make up their mind in the situation. They can't even make up their damn mind in this situation, bro. Be a man about Jerry, man. Be a man about that's the saddest thing we got in this state, man. Be a man about your man. Nobody want to deal with that, man. They ain't gonna talk about that nigga. No, he fucked up, man. But people in Chicago want me to play my song. People in California say, I want your verse to be everything. Like I tell people about everything. This nigga right here got more issues than anything. I was able to tell people my challenge and my growth that I want growth, and they didn't judge that, man. And this nigga up there with that bullshit. I'm not lying with people, man. I'm telling them, man. We're talking about Walmart, man. Just shout out to New York. Shout out to Brooklyn, New York, and everybody in New York and Chicago and Detroit. I seen a lot of talent, not just music, art and body work. Those things are just amazing. You know what I'm saying? And California got a lot of talent. Oh man, got a lot of talent, man. California is very talented, man. Detroit, man, people don't be got a lot of talent. Y'all playing too much. You got a lot of talent. So I got them. And we got to deal with a lot of shit. And this is right here. Oh, you be playing, man. Oh, hold up. What's up? Come on, my baby. What's up? What you doing? Now this on this thing trying to. You can have it. See, I was gonna break the later shit. You just playing? What? That nigga that I don't know what he talking about, man. This nigga being a yeah, this nigga being a little yeah, man. This nigga with that bullshit, man. I'll see y'all later, man. I didn't get to a point where I don't know that line to you. I called Jay. Go get check. Go get check. Go get check. This nigga want to lie, nigga. This nigga want to lie like a little hoe. He covered up. That's the thing. God don't respect you for that, man. God don't respect him for that, man. Nobody got time for that, man. You know what the fuck you messing with, you hear me? You don't know who you messing with. Boosie need to be dealt with. And I'm asking you to deal with him. When the time comes, that's a death sentence. And no, you're not sitting there. I don't care what fucking money he can support the hood. That's a life with his lying ass. That's a life, man. That's conspiracy charges. That conspiracy charge. You know they say they're down for Boosie. Who will be down for God and his child too? When lies are being told to destroy God. Nas said something one time in an interview. He just trying to get in where he fit in. He not being himself. That's the most different way you can have a violence that you're not being yourself. An empire not being themselves. And I don't believe nothing that's going on with that situation. There's more to it than anything. The whole Bad Boy number about to come back together. Every band member about to come back together, and you don't even know it. Something big is gonna happen. You gonna see something big is gonna happen. You about to every group that P. Diddy worked with, Foundation, you're about to see something that you're not gonna really know. Something is gonna happen big and you don't even know it. See, Birdman made the most money, but P. Diddy, something about that happened that you don't even know that's gonna shake the rock. Well, my idea is gonna shake the rocker for every female person. It's gonna shake it. So we got a lot of things to do, and those things is how we think in our vision, and our visionary, and how we get it. But it's a lot of bullshit going on. And this nigga, this nigga talking about you think that this dude, we gonna put it because he talking and he thinks he know everything, man. He know everything. He know everything. He thinks he know everything, bro. This dude from Dallas is talking with OGP with they know everything that's going on. And your mindset is the main problem what's gonna get you. Your mindset, the way you see things, the nigga manipulate you to lie and do all that, boy. OGP is a dumb motherfucker. I bet you when Trap Boy Freddy was sitting behind you, I get this motherfucker do anything I tell him to do. He just a dumb motherfucker. He don't care about nothing. So you standing in front of him, you standing in front of him, he standing beside of you. I bet you watching your damn mindset, nigga. I bet he was watching your mindset. 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 I bet he was watching your mindset, man. You know, Trump said to America, you know that, right? You don't know what Trump did. You think you know everything. Trump said every state. He really don't. You don't know. Hey, this guy, hey, you can just let a nigga go and get that justice. He said every state. You don't know what he had to do. You don't know. That what you don't know. When he was watching me talk about the blueprint and communicate with everybody around the nation, you don't know. He saved something. And America should be there. Every state in America should be damn happy what's about to happen in the next couple of minutes that is about to happen. Every state should be trust me, you will see sooner enough. This is gonna fix the foundation of hip hop. Let me tell you something. With this blueprint, I got the music builder, but we're gonna talk about the foundation. We're gonna buy, and other states you work on property. We're gonna buy property with nothing on it, and everybody's gonna put mansions on those properties. You know, 500 Degrees, one of my best albums. So we're gonna put five. We're gonna put everybody gonna have their own odyssey. You know, everybody gotta stay under people. This is gonna be a music effect. Just like if you have blood out and crip out, but we gotta straighten up our shit to get it. Y'all gotta think. Do you want the same people to come fuck with your shit? And over and come and fuck with the same thing you have? Come on, why not have a blood out and crip out and have those things that you have without nobody mess with you? Then they gonna need a warrant for it. Then a warrant for it. All y'all live amongst each other. Y'all got houses and things are going around. Shit, if I was signing Young Money or Kanye West, I'd be like, hold up right fast. Hold up. If I was signing Young Money Kanye, I'm going to Birdman house. I'm gonna think, oh, let me go to Drake's house. We all Young Money. We live in the same thing. Come on, in the same island. Come on. Every Young Money got an island to a house to themselves. Every Cash Money artist got an island. Every NBA boy label got an island. Every bad boy member, and then they teaming up together and they having double. This is gonna help everybody. The foundation of it. Then you got something for school that gonna consider they have more police officers. That's gonna come in along. Though I choose not to deal with that because that can have a big effect into things. You need to take care of it, dude, man. Nobody got time for that, man. This nigga is a plain liar. Boy, that boy is beyond lies. I talked to people at the Garland station. I said, nigga, we get the proof behind that nigga at that Garland station and at that library in Garland, nigga, when I communicate with niggas, y'all niggas was on that whole shit, man. They was on that whole shit, man. They was on that whole shit, man. I'm telling you what they was on. This nigga gonna try to play me, man. Go ahead. You don't know, understand teamwork, man. You don't understand it, nigga. Then they all on that bullshit, man. They on a lot of bullshit, man. You know what I'm talking about, is it? That's the dumbest motherfucker ever, boy. That boy needs some help. That boy needs some help. You need no help. That motherfucking ocean right now. That nigga damn lie. That nigga can't. That nigga got the most lie in the damn system. That nigga got the most lie in the damn system. That nigga the most lie in the damn system. They think they know what's going on, man. They just go check themselves and look at it. If you think you know what's going on, Jackson and the rest of them about to join forces. I bet you that what it is. And you lucky that every P Diddy don't call everybody up from DJ Kelly all the way from you lucky somebody, boy. P Diddy, but I'm telling you, in the next couple of years, P Diddy trying to talk to every he gonna probably get him back. He about to work with every fucking body and half executive. I'm telling you, this is gonna be the biggest fucking thing ever. I'm telling you. But this idea, and P Diddy, Birdman may make the most nothing, but let me tell you, but this idea, oh man, this is gonna make everybody want to come in and bad boy. This is gonna have a big impact on every damn thing that people did work with. This is gonna bring the whole town. But I'm not gonna tell all of the details here. I just seen Trump out there passing food out. Oh shit. I don't even think that's you, man. I'm like you, I don't know. That don't sound like you, man. They don't sound like Izzy was a kid. That don't sound like you, man. Everybody knows juvenile voice, man. That don't sound like you. I'll see y'all later. They're making it very hard in this situation. One